Okay, so I definitely remembered to update the stream title and stuff. Totally didn't forget to do that. Uh-huh. Anyway, hi guys. Happy Saturday? Yeah. Happy Saturday. Hope you have had a good week so far. Um, yeah. That's it to be honest. I low key have had a sort of terrible end to the week. Hi Blau, hope you're well. I low key have had like the worst luck. I managed to hit my hand against my bookshelf, so like I bruised like the knuckle bit of my right hand, and then I managed to bend it really awkwardly while trying to climb the bus stairs. Um, then I got caught in a storm outside, and it took me like 3 hours to get home last night. So that was fun. That was very fun. Public transport. And now my ear is blocked, so fun times. I cannot hear anything. Um, I know there's no audio coming out of the screen right now, and I don't know if this is part of the game or not. I'm hoping it's gonna let me fix it soon, but yeah. Uh, you're good. Doing a writing session. Ooh, fiction? I know I've read some of your like stuff before. It's really good. So hope you're having a good session. Good vibes and not procrastinating, hopefully. I swear every time I see you, like you always have a cool like badge next to your name. Are you trying to like jinx me and just like make me not stream? Like I'm trying to get back into streaming. Like if I break my hand, like I probably wouldn't go back to streaming until like it was fixed and then plus another month. So yeah, let's maybe not do that. Um but yeah. um so yeah, today we are playing Assemble with Care. Um Fun fact, this has been the first game in my Steam library that I bought. And that was like what, 3 years ago? So yeah. How can I change my model? A couple of reasons. Um, when I started like streaming, I really wanted to become like a VTuber. Um, and then I tried out like a pre-made model on my laptop because that's what I had at the moment, and it completely bricked it. Um, so yeah. Um, I then looked into PNG models and then I commissioned someone to make my own PNG model. And I liked it. Don't get me wrong. It was cute, it was comfy. But to me, my ultimate goal was to eventually move into VTubing. So I'm kind of just testing out this. So yeah, I probably will keep it like for a while. I'm not looking to like commission like a model anytime soon, but like I like the movement that I have now, you know? And there's a bunch of toggles that I still have not like turned on. Um but yeah. And I feel like you can kind of like see me a bit like more as well. I am sort of saving up for the Suica customizable one because that one will like a have like VTubing like movement, I guess. Um and two, I can customize it so it kind of fits the branding back. So yeah, I liked it too. Felt very like me and on brand, but I don't know. I kind of like this one. And I'm waiting for summer because there is another version of this model, which you can very easily go and find. But I also want to stream with that. So yeah, might keep hold of this for a bit. But yeah. So anyway, we are gonna head to the game. I'm hoping that it's gonna load into the main menu, because otherwise, like, I don't know, I don't like full screen games. So, and it's full screen on my screen, and I don't like it. I like knowing the time, you know? It's a bit weird. Okay, so I'm shutting it. Oh, okay. Headphones? Headphones? Do I? Oh, that's the headphone jack. I thought that was a button, low-key. This game is best played with sound. Oh! I turned the sound down. No wonder I couldn't hear anything. Okay, play. Okay, let me know if the audio is too quiet, too loud. I personally cannot hear anything. But that's me. Fun times. Having a one working ear and one working eye is it's interesting.
After a year on the road, I thought
Moist.
traveling. The endless
Hold on, let me turn it up. I feel like
everything in between.
It's one of those games. It's one of those games where if I click out of it, it stops.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey.
Wow.
A whole year.
I'm so glad I don't have to voice this.
Places
Low-key.
I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way.
Hold on. You interviewed other Brits and said their perfect weather was around 20. Granted, still a bit cloudy, but still. I mean, maybe I'm just an anomaly, okay? I mean, it was like 13 the other day, and I thought that was okay weather. So, like, yeah, okay, maybe I'd bump it to like 17 then.
I'm a restorer.
I'm just weird, okay? I run too hot and too cold at the same time.
Back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs.
Damn, do people still know what VCRs are? I feel like I'm like one of those kids that like I know what they are, and I've used them like once when I was like younger, and that was it. Because we still have DVD players.
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Alright, let's unpack, I guess. I have to unpack? Okay, fine. What am I doing? It's stuck. Click to open. Oh. Yeah, I totally knew that. Let's go sunglasses.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
Do we just take their earrings or what?
My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
Damn, you've been everywhere. I mean, passports have like so many like pages to them as well. Like I've never had to use all of them by the time it expires.
No hope of storing things without these.
Maybe I just don't travel a lot.
Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish.
I actually low-key hate scrunchies. I don't like the way they feel in my head.
My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
A picture.
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh, camera?
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
And
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
Wow. Wow. Okay, how do I let go of it? Okay.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal.
What is a TV dinner? What does that count as? Is it just like struggle meals? Like something that you just like heat up like instantly and you just like you're ready to eat in front of the TV? I'm gonna be honest, I've been living off scrambled eggs for the past 5 days straight because I finally learned how to make a good scrambled egg that suits my terrible taste. So
Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires.
that's someone who loves their job though. Could never be me.
My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
That was level 1? Damn. Wait, how many levels are there? Okay, 14. I think that's doable in one day, right? Also, who ends on 14?
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile...
Hold on, sorry, I'm adjusting the levels again because I feel like it's...
Preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time.
Still quiet. I feel like it's low-key still quiet and I don't know how to like perfect it, so we're stuck here, guys.
As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect.
I feel like you've just jinxed yourself, mate.
I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
Well, that depends. What do you need fixing?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers.
She does not look
She
7.
rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore.
Oh, boo-hoo. I thought spacebar would work. I actually have to...
I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Sure. What are we doing? Alright, well, first of all... let's unscrew this. Wait, that's low-key kind of cute. Okay. Put that over here.
Ah, those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I
Oh wait,
have
look
some
at these
spares.
batteries. They're so old, no wonder. What? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to turn this, like, the thing. Okay, there we go. I think the movement of, because it's only like left click to do it, can be a bit odd to also turn it and do everything, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, that was nice. Like, I'm trying to turn it now and there we go. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna put it down actually, because this needs rewinding.
Why did you do that?
Because that's how they work. Oh, that's not the button.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight. Good night, my darling.
I mean, not my kind of lullaby, but hey ho, memories, I guess.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here
Ugh,
anymore.
I trust it to be like
Izzy
sentimental
trailed
stuff.
off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
That's true 7-year-old currency right there. I'll take the buttons, I don't want anything else.
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but
Okay, but that's not paying bills, mate.
part of her life had been shattered.
She didn't look that happy, I don't know.
Able to fix.
Complete level 2. That was level 2? Ooh, wait. Is this gonna... Graphics. Let's go. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, fine. I thought they would let me not do full screen. Low-key. Not a big fan of full screen games. That's okay, that's okay. We can live with that.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square.
She looks so
I
pretty,
was
though.
exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles.
I love the artwork as well. It's very, like... Toxic trait is thinking I can do this, and in reality I can't. Because I don't have color theory.
The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
That's the girl we fixed the cassette for, right?
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Oh, okay.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Damn, she just breaking everything, huh? Alright, what are we looking at, guys?
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Alright, and then torso?
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Let's do... Let's do legs, I think, maybe? Guys, I'm really bad at this. I like how, like, the glue went off of it completely. You can't see it anymore. What is this? Oh, that's the base. Okay. That's okay. Damn, sword. Sword and a book? Damn.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
I mean, that's just kids though, isn't it? Yeah, sure. I mean, hey, like, the glue does not really matter, does it, then? Let's go. That's actually a 6 statue, though. Woo! Wait, I can't. Okay, there we go.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father
As I said,
wanted me to
I'm
make
not a
something of
keyboard
myself.
and mouse player,
He
so
didn't have time for anything less.
it takes me a while.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
They're a cute family, I guess.
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
Hey, but surely it'll be worth it, right?
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening.
I'm trying to... There you go. Oh, I want...
Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Yeah, go look after that child. Okay. Yippee. Ooh, phone. Let's go.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries.
Okay, what's y'all's, like, coffee order? Like, I say coffee order, but, like, I don't even... I go to a coffee shop and I don't even get the coffee, so, yeah. I usually end up going to, like, a lot of the chain ones, because I know they do, like non-coffee options, and tea, I guess, non-caffeine. Because my issue is, with coffee is, I don't like the taste of the bitter. Like, if I'm drinking something, I expect it to be sweet, so then what I do is I overcompensate that with a terrible amount of sugar. I'm talking like 5 to 6 spoons at a minimum. So yeah, don't do that. So yeah, like I should go to like Costa and get like the frappes, because they do like it's just essentially a glorified milkshake, but yeah. Oh, and then like a blueberry muffin or something, or like cinnamon bun thing as well.
I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Also, I don't go to coffee shops that often because, like, we have a pod machine at home, so, like, if I'm out for most of the day, I will just make something in that and put it in a flask. It's cheaper.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
Damn. Go get her a sign then.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
Okay, do people actually know how to use this as well? Because I had a toy like this when I was younger, so then, like, I knew how to use them. I'm not even that old either.
To practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some seasoning tips, but it won't connect.
Yeah, sure, seasoning tips, mm-hmm.
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
It's probably the dial, right? Oh, okay, so judging from that...
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
I mean, your whole wire is gone. Nope. What are you doing? Let's turn this over, actually. I just want to turn you. Okay, let's...
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Let's get these screws off, because usually it's something internal. Okay, grab this. Okay, put that away. There's one more screw here. Yeah, see that? This is your problem, guys. Just needs a new one of these.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Okay, now I gotta remember how to, to put it back. Oh, and one of these bells is broken. Yeah, hold on. I'm getting there. It's a screw. I don't think that one really matters, but okay, sure. And then it was this thing. For someone who's like, I quite like hands-on stuff. Low-key, maybe I should have been like, was it this one? And then screws at the back. Low-key should have been like a repair like person or something.
Looks like something is still missing.
Oh. Yeah, move. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know what's missing. Is that not it? Yeah, that's it. I'm just that good, guys. Get on my level. Oh my god, I can't even do anything. How? Why does it not let me do anything in chat anymore? Like, it no limit. Like, do I not have mod permissions? Hello? Cancel. Get off. Show mod icons. Yes. My god, why do I have to... Why? Okay. I don't know why I had to turn that back on, but okay.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost
So my
reluctant
other
to
mod
take it
should
from
have done that, and they didn't. So I'm just wondering if they are also having the same issue that I am having. And stuff.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
Yeah, chill. We did not use any glue. You can just do it.
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway. And the rent and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I don't like those two statements together. Coffee on the house and then you can't even pay like rent. Like, bro, I'll pay.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello? How's my favourite sister doing today?
Damn, pulling favoritism. Or she wants something. Like, if my brothers said that to me, I'd be like, what do you want? Because clearly you've done something wrong.
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
Bank transfers? Is that not is that not a thing?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready.
I gotta fix my mic as well because it just keeps falling.
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Okay, as long as someone pays my bills, we're all okay, I guess. Camera!
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival.
Is it that they're gonna take a picture and then they can't, and then I fix the camera and then boom, sibling bonding.
I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
Damn, word is spreading fast. Let's go.
Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Alright, no need to get like all like pissy with me, like.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
I don't know about you, but this particular hair looks kinda out of place to me.
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera, any professional photographer's dream.
I love the color scheme there.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong.
Sure. I'll have a go. Alright, so judging from that, it's like a new light filter. Mirror. Ugh, everything has so many screws nowadays. Yeah, I'm just trying to turn. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got the back panel off. And the
I don't
front.
suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Okay, here's your problem. You just need a new one of these.
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Where do we want it to go from? I want it to go up, right? Okay. And then we put everything back together. No, 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 no. Go back here. And put all the screws back on.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
I mean, personally, I call it a camera because why is it camera shaped then? If it's not a camera. And there's one more screw at the front.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
What is this? Battery? Oh, shoot. What is this? It's a battery. Did anyone see a... Oh, no, film?
You need the manual.
No. I'm gonna have to take this apart again, aren't I? Hold on. Can I just put a... Oh, it's film, isn't it? No?
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Boom. So is it a camera or is it a viewfinder? Like, make up your mind. You know, like one of those things that you like binoculars but not. Ooh. Okay. Where's my mouse gone now? Alright. Okay, there we go.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I don't know, I think that's like a nice like vintage vibe when it comes to like cameras. Like disposable ones as well, like Polaroid ones. Because like you like print them out like instantly most of the time. And they're just really fun to shake. To like make them like appear.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition. The first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary. But it was worth it.
That's a lot. Okay, but like, what, like 3 months like salary straight? Like, damn.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
Yeah, she just called us broke in like the most subtle way ever.
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
I mean, that's how low-key the rich stay rich.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing. Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
Nah, she obviously cares.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, She'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
Then why have you come then?
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
A sign, let's go! She totally needed one of those.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Hold on. I've got like late night munchies. I'm gonna go find my biscuit and grab something. Hold on. Sorry, I grabbed a tissue because I don't have a plate. Wait, actually, y'all, should I have my shortbread biscuits, or I can have a chew bar, which is not filling, but it tastes good. I was feeling biscuits, but now I've opened my drawer, I saw chew bar, and I was like, ooh, ooh. I'm feeling chew bar, low key. Hold on, let me get them. The biscuits were probably a better idea, but yeah. They are raspberry flavored with sour crystals. You'll just see me munching. So yeah, they are so small though. I remember when they were like triple the size of this for the same price.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
This is a bad idea because my my jaw is affected by my earache as well.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Yeah, sure. I do this for like 3 days anyway. Looking for the... There we go. It's like you want to go there and then it doesn't. So I'm wondering if I should do I need to turn it, hold on. Do the front bit first. No? No? What are you doing? There's glue as well, so I'm just wondering... Ah, okay. No, I get it. Glue here. And then stick this down. Then connect all the wires. So that if I... How do I turn it here?
I don't know, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Okay, more glue. I was gonna say, like, it just felt a bit bland to do that, so... And they gave us extra wires, so... Where would these connect? Because it doesn't look like there's a port for it. Unless it's... Oh, unless it's this? No, hold on. I have to... And then... Like that?
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Okay, But is she not a coffee place? I'm gonna go ice cream, just because why not? Yeah, move out the way. Thank you very much. Oh my god. There. Put the ice cream up. Don't put the ice cream on then, I guess. No. Oh my... Not having very much luck with this one. Put the glue on here. Stick this over here. I'm gonna switch it and then put the ice cream on. Because now there's space for it. And then have the wire go from here. What we thinking?
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Boom. Oh, okay. I low-key thought that there'd be a thing for that, but okay. Screws. Boom. Also, is it a bit weird that the, like, certain parts of it don't light up? Just me? Okay.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
That's low-key kind of cute, though. I don't think the ice cream was the good idea, though, because, like, look on that sign. There's a cocktail glass.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
That sign wasn't even that hard to fix. Is it just me? Is it made easy for us? Like, is that how electronics work? Because that felt too
Smile
easy.
froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Eleanor.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
We just put that up for you.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her. It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst. Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
Let's go. Top secret mission.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse.
Why is she inhaling like that though?
I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
She has a problem.
Can you fix it for me?
Sure. We don't really need to move everything, do we? Can we just take this one out? And it was crossed over. And then this one... Okay, so this one's down. Actually, let's do it this way. I think it was like this, right? Oh, we don't need that. Put this one in. Okay, so it was not that one. It was straight, right, left. Okay. Totally ignore me not knowing my directions.
Nothing. Maybe there's an issue with the battery.
Okay, they're not gonna let me do it like that. Okay. Boom. No? Okay, it wants to do something, but it's not doing anything right now. Oh, put the game cartridge in, obviously. How do I put the game cartridge in? No. No, are you not for the game cartridge?
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yeah, why not, kid?
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
And playing a game inside of a game is crazy. Why am I playing a game inside of a game? I'm sorry, you having trouble with that? That's crazy. It's just arrow directions, mate. I think my 5-year-old cousin could do that, but okay.
I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own.
I still have my old
I'd better head
DS.
inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Like, it was a blue DSi. But I think I was 8. I still have it, and I used to play this game called Zubo, which was great for a bit. It was like a turn-based game, and then I got stuck on like one part of the game, and then I was like, okay, fine, I'll leave it, whatever, play different games like Cooking Mama, and then I came back to it when I was like 14 maybe. I was like, oh, I loved this game when I was a kid, let me try it. I got stuck in the same exact position, and I was like, I'm not doing this. To this day, still have not completed that game.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
You threw it to the wall. No one drops it at the wall.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
Terrible kid, bro.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
All I'm getting from this game is just dysfunctional families.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view?
No, I don't wanna. I can see it from their point of view, and I don't like it.
I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Okay, so we're like halfway through. Ooh. I've never actually fixed a watch before. I've seen like my dad do it, but I loved like the little batteries that they come with, like the coin ones.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell.
Bing pong.
It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
Just rolling around the grass, obviously.
I was, repairing a lawn mower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office.
I'm sorry, but the scale of that watch to the papers is like so off.
You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Damn, free food.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'm sorry, but it's probably gonna be Carmen, isn't it? Like, most likely, because that's the only two, like, sort of characters that we've sort of been introduced to.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Sure, it's probably like old battery or something that needs replacing.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Ah, tiny screws. Yeah, okay. I love how I can just use my mouse to do that. Like, I don't have to, like, scroll it round. I can just move it to the right and it just moves. Okay, what's going on here? Looking like you just want the... Oh.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay, fine, I'll do the cogs first. Where is my mouse gone? Thank you. Alright, this is going to be the real issue here. So that one clearly does not go there. But then it doesn't feel like it fits on any of these. No, what? I don't know. I'm gonna move to this bit because I know what's wrong here, and it's literally just a case of unscrewing these and changing the cap. Fine, I will rotate. I don't know why it needs to be like that and I can't just put it in.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Yeah, put the screws in. Okay, so that's that bit. Okay, it's not gonna fit. Oh, is it because I didn't put this bit on? And then this bit here. No, something's still wrong with it. And it won't let me put that cog on, so that doesn't go there. It lets me put it here, but it doesn't let me put it anywhere else. Is it because it's here? Oh my gosh. That's... No? It feels like everything's running apart from these silver ones. It's not running. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is where I need like the hint. I'm not... Oh, I'm missing a cog here. Oh my gosh. Wait. No? No? I'm not missing anything, am I? No. That's all the broken bits, and they won't let me take anything off there.
Still a few parts missing.
Yeah, hold on then. Let's if I just screw it back together. Let's see if that does anything. To me, it looks fixed. And I'm no watch repair person, so... What am I missing? It's the stupid cogs, and I can tell it's the cogs, but it's like, it's not gonna tell me. Once if this is not supposed to go there. They like to make you think that it goes there and then it just... No, go back over there. Because I can only take these ones off, right? Do you see how they only let me do certain cogs though? Ah, okay. So this car. Okay, so these two at least go here. I'm built different and not in the right way. Because I just thought, because it was slotting in like everything else, those gold ones were in the right place and they were not.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
Shut up, I'm getting there. Okay, admittedly, that one actually was a little tricky. I think I'm a full-fledged watch repair person, though.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Bro, spend time with her.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this.
It's called
I'll see you at the festival
communication.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Alright, who are we with is the real question. Do we get a new character or not?
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Yo.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear-out. Or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
See, she cares.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Fine, sure. What are we dealing with? Screws? More screws? Just take all the screws off? Just take all the screws off. Okay. Okay, so instantly I'm looking at a broken bulb.
That light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Doesn't look like there's anything here, is what she's saying. More screws. Nice.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
What am I looking at exactly? What am I looking at? Let's see if it okay, so it tells me to put something here. I'll put this down because I feel like it's telling me to put stuff here as well. And then use the screws to like angle it this way. How do I get it to go up though? It obviously needs to be like that, right? Guys, physics and science was not my strong suit. Also, there's a wire. And I'm just wondering where that wire comes into play. It can only be like that though.
Looks like something is still missing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't say that as well. I bet there's like a screw that I've missed. Okay, let's put that over here. See that? There's a wire thing going from here. I'm just wondering where that goes. Turn it around.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
My question is, where does this wire go? Like, I've not seen a single place to put this. And there's no way to, like, unscrew anything. There's nowhere to break. I just took that thing off. Great. Okay, Yeah, like, there's nowhere to, like... Unless it's... Oh my god, you're kidding.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
I was getting there.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does
Shut
it
up,
go?
I'm getting there. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you?
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
And she still does.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Looks like there's still a screw missing.
That one was just dumb because they had two, like, light things right next to each other, and I did not know that I was supposed to angle it up, and I was like, yeah, how am I angling it up then?
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago.
Damn.
My savings are almost gone. I have nothing. Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
That's not true.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
What the heck is this? So, what is that? A boiler?
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
Am I fixing something?
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Jesus. What the heck am I building, bro? No? Okay, there's no... Oh, there is a manual for this? And then there should be a little... Yeah.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Why? I'm trying to light a match. Hello? Why won't you let me do anything with this? Okay, fine, light the gas. You're kidding.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself. Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Okay, so why can't I have this on the side as well? Okay, so it's saying stock, a stick of something, so probably butter, half a carrot, 2 broccoli florets, handful of chopped tomatoes, 3 wild mushrooms, and plenty of... I don't know what that says. I'm gonna assume onions. So, butter. Half a carrot. What counts as half a carrot? 2 of these. Why did it instantly go green? Like, that's...
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
What? What? How does that count as four season? What? Also, why did the color change so drastically?
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste.
What did I say?
So far,
What did I say? She's gonna
good
win.
luck.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did.
The whole issue of this game is that the characters do not communicate with their families. Do we not know the phrase communication is key?
I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
What is this? Ooh. Vinyl player?
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bella Riva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Let's go.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival.
Making money?
She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts.
So predictable.
But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do. I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids.
The record player?
Do you think it has one last tune in it?
We can fix that. We can fix that. Okay, it just looks like wires right now.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Okay.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Okay, how am I doing that? Because there's no screwdriver, so... Guess we can just do that.
Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Hmm.
That's the speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it. I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
That felt a little too easy.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Where's my mouse gone? Hello?
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now. This motor doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better luck with a different one.
Okay, so this one?
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
I totally do that, yep,
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
Probably not, let's face it, it's too easy.
What will remain of these days? The sweetest word I've ever heard. What will remain of the smiles, the ones that stole my heart that day? Surely want to know where did you
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years.
Of course, of course.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
Damn.
I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
Do it?
The silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Just be like, yo, how you doing? Long time no see, you know? What is this? Ooh. That actually looked kind of cool.
My final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave.
Yeah, sure.
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box.
Oh, I thought it was
Used to
a
be
jewelry
beautiful,
box.
But now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
Probably like the
I'd
spring.
love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Alright, what can we do for you, mate? I'm looking. Okay. What is that? I don't know. Let's undo all the screws first. Worry about everything else later. Hold on, my rotation skills have not been the greatest.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Oh wait, that's so cute actually. I just wanted to add the picture, bro. Oh, glue. I always forget that they want me to glue stuff down too. It's not just a case of screws.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Look right to me, I don't know. I'm gonna assume that that's okay.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Let's go. Okay, so we need screws for the family picture. This feels so weird to do like left to get like to tighten stuff. Okay, and then screw these back into place. And this one. And then put this on the bottom. Yes? No? That implies there's more to do. Oh, you're kidding. Can I just do this?
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
Okay.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them.
I thought I was gonna have to unscrew everything.
Dream a dream for me. If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always.
That's
love
actually so
you,
cute
even
though.
though we both know
And that was the song on the cassette in like chapter 1, right?
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I came here to fix items and I'm fixing relationships instead. It's crazy.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
I don't know, this kid has broken like 3 things and we're in like chapter 11? So I don't have much faith in her, no offense.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
We fixed everyone else's relationships with their families, now it's us. Going back home.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
Haha, literally, because she's been carrying the luggage.
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load. Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough. Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
I mean, we just got a family recipe out of that. Let's go.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip. The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
I was gonna say, I thought that was a train ticket. I was like, that doesn't look like a plane ticket.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
Oh, well, at least they learned something.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
They will. It's one of those happy ending kind of games, like no doubt about it.
Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back. Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Damn. Oh, I can go through the credit. I think that was a very well-made game, though. Produced by Apple? Whoa. Epilogue. Coffee machine! Coffee machine! Carmen's letter.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman. She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
Okay, no, but think about it this way, right? Depending on the bowling alley that you go to, they sometimes have like neon lighting and like the like ultraviolet like lighting. That's a good shout, low key.
She misses the city though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs.
It's actually really hard to do like coffee art. I remember doing it once and I completely failed. I was like, I'm not doing this.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Are we gonna do like a Carmen POV trying to fix the coffee machine? Oh, we are. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, screws.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
I'm just trying to turn.
pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Oh jeez, I am not good when it comes to pipe work. Never have, never will.
I'll need to connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
Jeez,
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked. That steam doesn't look good. There must be something wrong with the pipes.
I am not a coffee making machine. Okay, wait, think about this. Think about this logically, right? Because maybe it's this one instead. And then cheese. It only really lets me put it here. Okay.
Finally, no more steam.
I'm thinking these two screws here, maybe? Low-key wish they give you a manual. Just in case you get stuck, you know? Let's put this in. Okay, wait, think about this logically. Do the wires need to connect here? Probably, right? Okay, well, at least I know that one's right, but... Okay, I knew it wasn't going to be straightforward like that. Turn. What did I set 3 to? 3 is zap. One is blinky blinky, which is that one, and this can go here. Can I put it all together and it works? So this go. Oh wait, no. Put the bottom panel on. And then... Where did this go again? Okay.
Are all of these parts supposed to go in there?
And then there was 2 screws here. Okay. And then there was a screw here. And then there was a screw... Shit, where was the other screw? There's 2 screws missing. I'm gonna have to disassemble it, aren't I?
It looks like I've forgotten a screw.
No kidding? Whoa, really? Okay. This way. Take this off again. Yeah, turn. Aha. Then put this on. And then we can do the screws. Oh my gosh. Boom.
I think that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Okay, steamer thing. Whatever that is.
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so where's... You have to like turn it. No? They didn't turn it. Oh, you can't just like put it in like that.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical. Oh, it's cutscene, okay. Am I gonna do like latte art? What should we do, like... Hold on, let's get it at a nice angle. I failed. I'm gonna do a heart, because, yeah. Are we just adding milk? I don't think they're gonna let me add any more. A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's
I was
favourite
just trying to
biscuits.
do a heart, and then it wasn't doing the hearts. You can have a squiggle, guys, okay? I mean, think about it this way. It's like, you know, abstract art, you know?
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
Yeah, it's totally a horse. Yeah.
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realized how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realize how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Damn. She was actually really nice though. Oh, look at them together. Honestly, siblings, like, when they get along, it's so cute. That's it. I think that was a really nice game though, because it dealt with a lot of like real world topics, you know, like mainly like with relationships with like other people. So I do recommend if you want to go ahead play through it yourself. I know it's free on like the App Store and stuff, because I did not know that. Looked at my Play Store and I was like, oh, it's free. So you can play it for free on the App Store. Otherwise, I think it's like $5 maybe on Steam. I would recommend for yourself as a consumer, always buy on discount. Never buy a game full price unless, you know, you really like sort of like indie game streamers, developers even. Always a good shout to support them. But yeah, like I really liked that. It was cozy. It was just like a nice chill way to like sort of end the week, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be back tomorrow evening around the same time, 10:30 p.m. GMT, and I will be... I don't know what I'll be doing, to be honest. Because I did say I wanted to keep playing Death and Taxes, like I did this Monday? Like earlier this week. Did not realize that was a whole month of gameplay, so maybe play that. Otherwise, I did miss Wednesday's stream of interactive fiction on Twine. So might do a bit of that, because I do want to sort of get that up and posted. I did do a little bit of work on it sort of the next day from like last stream that I did Twine writing, so I'll show you what I'm up to, and yeah. So I'll be back here on Twitch tomorrow. I will upload this VOD on YouTube and probably highlight it on Twitch here, so you can watch it wherever you want. All the other VODs are also on Twitch and YouTube. The Twitch ones only go so far though, because I didn't realize that I had that like opportunity to actually upload that. So, but yeah, check out YouTube if you want to see any other gameplays. I guess the most similar one to this is A Little to the Left, which was like one of my first like YouTube streams. So that's on there. But that was fun. I did skip a few levels though. We don't talk about that. But for now, I think it is a good time to stop and, I don't know, take a break, rest, go to sleep. I say go to sleep and I'll be up reading Korean webtoons, but yeah. The one I'm currently reading is let's see if I can grab the name. It's not too bad. It can get a bit repetitive if you're used to the same sort of like genre of like child reincarnates as like a powerful family. So this one is called The Unintentionally Ideal Adopted Daughter. Not a bad read. I think the other one that I was reading before earlier today was better, to be honest. But oh my god, why do you need to verify? It's because of this. Give me 2 seconds. My history. Let's see if I can grab the name of it. It is called I'm the tyrant family's beloved baby. That one was really good, actually. I did prefer that one over the other one. You did not hear that from me. But yeah, I will be reading that tonight. the first one that I mentioned. So yeah, catch you guys same time tomorrow, I guess. I still do not have an ending screen. I can't be bothered making one right now either, so we will just cut here. Feel free to rest, hydrate, stay safe. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.